In this video, we're going to go through the process of accessing a route from the club website and storing it in your own personal Ride with GPS account. So it's really for rides that you see that you might want to do again, or you might want to do on your own with the club or whatever, but it's so that you've got permanent access to it. So the route we're going to use is one from the week's runs list. So you will need to be on the Meridian Cycling Club webpage, and you'll also need to have an account with Ride with GPS. So to start with, we're on our Meridian Cycling Club website. We're logged in. We're looking at this week's runs list. You can see that if we scroll down on Wednesday, the 1st of September, and it can apply to any week, but what you need to see is you need to see on the right-hand side, link to the route, and it's in blue, and you've got two rides on there, one which John Thompson's leading, and one that I'm leading on Wednesday. So we're going to look at the one that I'm leading. Doesn't matter which one you choose, but if we hover over the route, you'll see that your hand icon comes up. If you click on that, what will happen is a new tab opens up in your browser, and you'll be taken to the route in question, which is, you can see, is a route around the Isle of Grain, 31.5 miles. Whatever, but very straightforward. That's your route. That is the route that we want to store in our routes. So if we click on more, you can see that you get a menu come up, and you get a drop-down menu, and you can see copy to my routes. If you click on that, you'll see that you've got Isle of Grain 31, which is the name of the ride, copy. If you say copy to my routes, there we go. You can then say, click on view my copy, and there we are. If you want to make sure, absolutely certain that you've got the route in your library, if you go to the top left-hand corner and click on the orange cyclist, that will take you through to your home page. You can then click on routes, and you'll see Isle of Grain copy has appeared in my list. That route is now permanently available to me from my routes. Now, exactly the same system can be used for any rides that are in the runs library. And for information purposes, I'll go through that now. So to get to the runs library, click on full runs list, click on runs library. We're going to look at all groups, because what we're going to do is we're going to upload one of the rides, doesn't matter which one, from for the Isle of Wight, the holiday this week. So we've got a circular round island ride, hotel to hotel, Ken Dean. It's the A's, it's the long ride, but nevertheless, doesn't matter which ride it is. So again, if you look on the right hand side, you can see, it doesn't say route, but in the same way, there's a link there. If we click on that link, we go to the Isle of Wight. You can see again, you've got the same thing comes up. This is the route that goes all the way around the island. Same thing, click on more. Click on copy to my routes, copy to my routes, view my copy. There it is done. We'll check to see if it's there. Routes, there we are, round island. That's the process for getting a ride from the club website and copying it into your own personal library within Ride with GPS. That's it for this video. Any questions, either give Ken Dean or myself, Paul Godfrey, a call.